Hello, welcome, and this is another video tutorial, and this is a new document. Here I am showing you this is I want to create artwork A3 paper size, so hit OK. Now here I am demonstrate how to make a Hindu lord. There's a very famous lord about Lord Shiva. There is a flat type of illustrations, and Lord Shiva is a very famous god in Hinduism. So it's not only the god of Hinduism, it's a very famous and all over the world. So here it is I want to make first of all the head portion, the face. So here it is a face portions, and this is a, if you want to make another technique, so go to description box and comments there. So no outline here, so I want to delete anything of outline. So now fix with the shape builder tool, and this is the unwanted part. What I'm going to do here, hit the pen tool and make this one and select all of this and alt key, and this is I'm showing you, and holding alt key. Now what I'm going to do, holding alt key, there's a minus sign appear the underneath of this cursor, then drag it. Okay, now here it is a little bit of heavy tones. Okay, now here it is a little bit of heavy tones, but now I'm not happy with this result, so Ctrl Z. So here the head portions is ready. So this is a very simple flat type of illustrations, and stay with me. See, this is a background portions and background hair portions also, and here's a beautiful jata. Like jata is it's a one type of thing. It's called jata. Okay. See, I'm going to ignite this path. So here's a little part here. So what I'm going to do, extra some extra part. So this is a little bit of different technique. So if you think that's another type of technique, you can go with it. I'm just play with the different type of techniques in my videos, and here it is. I'm go to the background with this back, hit shift and control shift and press bracket. Okay, close press bracket, and here a little bit of changing the outline color. So here there's some brown, dark brown also. The fix, I think that is a very good result. Yeah. Now this little is a very good result. Yeah. Now this little polygon type of shape for the up portions of it's here. Okay, some deadlocks type of hairstyle, Lord Shiva. And see, there's a line. So now united everything. Now hit Control Shift and close brace bracket. Control Shift and close bracket. There's a left braces bracket. Aligned everything and center. Okay. Now, sorry for my cough. Sorry. Okay, a little bit of change this. Now the neck portions, just it is a geometric shapes and a little bit of, you can imagine everything here. It's a simple stroke, simple minimalism style of strokes, and just imagine, and this is a ruler here, and smart and guide and snap to point is also enabled. You have to enable for iconic type of, when you creating iconic type of image like this, so it's will give you a better result. So here it's a body color, body parts. So I'm using here the half portions or torso portions here, using here the half portions or torso portions here. So this is a one part, and what I'm going to do here, this is a flip, this reflect and make another copy here. So now just join the portions and your, okay, just join the portions. What I'm going to do is lock it here, and lock any portions, just select that portion, this particular portions, and hit Control 2. That then there is a shortcut, then this particular portions will be locked. So here it's a little bit jaggy here. So what I'm going to do here, so I'm just deleting the unwanted part of, with the help of pen tool. So here is a curve pen tool, the best part of 2015 CC versions of Adobe Illustrator. So I'm just using here, so it's a body part. So here it is a problem. So what I'm going to do here, so it's just back it here, and now it's a, now off this portion, these portions. Okay, now curve pen tool, with the help of curve pen tools, the unwanted version things, and stay with me and see what I'm going step by step, and this video will go long, and we will see here and the useful trick and tips of the shape builder tool, the pathfinder tools also. And in my pre-illustration, the most useful thing, I thought that pathfinder tool, pen tool, and shape builder tool, but I'm going here, there's a little moon, the half shape of moon, so cut, so put it the side, and the fill color a little bit of white, okay, yellowish white, so put it here. Okay, now see the portions of and this is a river Ganga river here from his jata, going from his jata. So it's I'm just using here a pencil tool, and in my previous video I'm also explaining the useful tips and tricks of pencil tools. If you have any comments, please go to the description box and leave me comments. It will be very helpful for my tutorial purpose, and you also. So delete the unwanted part with the minus tool, and smooth also a little bit of the underneath of this pencil tool. You can smooth the unwanted part. This is water, so this is a very Ganga is flowing from his jata, so it's a very, and this is a snake. So if you want to make a snake, and this is a cartoonish type of flat type of illustration, so I'm going to use here the snake part by part. This is a snake, so this is a one part, and what I'm going to do, if you want to make it a flip type of things or overlaying of thing, so okay, now control and left braces bracket, so see, it's a underneath of the one layer, so panel, and layer also is your friend when you making any illustrations, so don't forget about your layer. Okay, now I'm using here the one layer because I'm also use the control and braces bracket. In my future video I will also show you how to use this and smoothify this extra portions, smooth it, the extra portions with the help of a smooth pen tool. So here's a part of his head portions, the snake head portions, and this is a head portion, and change the color of the fill color now. Okay, this is the head portion. Okay. Now see this is the head portion. Sorry. Okay, now smoothify this one and joint this one with the help of card tool. Okay, now like this one, I think this looks better. So another part you can see step by step, and please stay with me and don't skip this video, because every part here will learn how to make flat type of illustration. Not only this, the cartoon making process also be to you, so don't skip this video. See step by step what I'm doing here, and believe me, it will be very helpful for you. And see, this is a part what I'm doing here, so I'm little bit of darker versions of this and same color, so little bit of darker version. So here what I'm going to do here, with the shape builder tool, now hit Alt and see, this is a little bit of the shadow. Okay, shadow here, fix this one. Okay, now it's all happening. Now see this happening. Now see this portions here. Now okay, see this this is here. Okay, yes, now is a shadow portions of the other part of the snake, other body part. So here it is the body part. Fix this everything. Okay, nice. I think there's a better result. So now what I'm going to do here, I'm just using the control and left as bracket, braces bracket, which is allow me to play with the layer. So okay, now see Lord Shiva, about Lord Shiva's body's proportions and body's trousseaux is almost ready. It can be used in your t-shirts, it can be used in anything else for brochure making, okay, for the iconographic or infographic when you showing something infographic illustration. So flat type of design is very useful when you making a tutorial purpose or teaching purpose or classroom slideshow. It's a very useful. And then so that time do not use extraordinary 3D type of things. It will be make something bad effect to your students. So always use the flat type of design. If you are using some 3D type of design for engineering purpose, that will be another matter, but other things do not use the extraordinary 3D type of presentations. It will give a really bad effect. And here is the useful trick and tips of the scissor tool. And what I'm doing here, they cut the unwanted portions, and here the using of the bits, the mala portions. And do you know about Rudraks? Rudraks is a tier of Lord Shiva. There is a Rudraks portions. What I'm doing here, I'm making here the one bits of Rudraks or one shades of Rudraks. So here this is a builder tool, and hit control and holding on control. So this is I'm changing the color of this portions, and this the background of shadow portion. Okay, now it's okay, now it's looking good. Now what I'm doing here, I'm going to use the blending options. See, this is two things. Now I think there's a blend options, and see now selecting the both of things here, a little bit of bigger one things. Now hit two of things, hit select both of things. Now go to blend options. Now preview mode on, specify distance, specify step. So you can also use this blend options and spin, replace the spin. Now see what happened, it's automatically replacing the same. Now specific steps, and I'm going to use this trick here. So preview mode on, just play with this or the blending options tools and the little ugly portions. So here, now this is almost ready. Now little bit of eye portions is also important part. So important part of this making of eye portions in the god and goddess. They're a little bit of different. So if you want to make a masculine gender type of illustrations, use this trick. In my future steps, you can see in this video there are some tips and tricks I will provide you, and the last bonus tips is how to if you are Shutterstock contributor, how to make a Shutterstock approval type of illustrations. And keep in mind give any live font to the Shutterstock. Shutterstock directly rejected this live font type. So do not use any live font, expand any live font. So it's alt here is a hand mala or anything you call, I don't know. And there is a Rudraksh beads. Rudraksh is a tier of Mahadev or Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva, I tell you before, is a very famous all over the world. So the eye portions, what I'm going to do here, the proportions here, I think that it is C. In eye portions, hit here and here. There is a portions, hit here and here. There is a one part of the eye portions. Now alt reflect here. Okay, hit OK. Now see, this is a part of. And when you want to make a feminine gender of any god or god, any goddess, sorry, that is the what you doing that time. Do not use that kind of eyes. That will give more powerful effect. And when I'm making the goddess eyes, I will show you how to make the eyes of goddess. So here it is a Lord Shiva, those related to the destroy, related to Mahakal is another name of Lord Shiva. So you can see here it is a proportional measurement. Okay, see, always use the ruler tool, and ruler tool help you to make everything in proportions. Okay? The closed eyes you can see and change the ground. Okay, so transform, reflect here. You can use the reflect also. Okay, now everything is okay. Transform, okay, blend, and this mala is what I'm going to do here. Increase the beats count. Just okay, hit OK. Now save this. Okay, and so